Right guys, we are out with the Samaya again tonight. This will be my fourth camp with it. First one, low level, did alright. Second one, low level forest, thick clag came down. And it stunk. It didn't smell, but you know what I mean. It couldn't perform. It couldn't breathe, and it wasn't a nightmare, but it just was very disappointing. Pitch 3 over there, those hills there, a couple of days ago, and it performed admirably. And pitch 4 this evening. Would you like to see pitch 4? Oh, I'll be doing this as a separate video to my camping video, so there is pitch 4. Again, this is the type of pitch the Samaya was built for, was designed for, this type of pitch. So it's going to be, it's going to be a tent review, but not as you know it. I'm going to give you no specs, no tech on the tent, or very little anyway. If you're interested in this tent, you're not just going to come on and watch one of Donna's videos, are you? You're going to go onto the Samaya website and you're going to check out everything on there. So yep, run free and check. So what I'm going to be doing is giving you my opinion on things about it after 4 camps in it. Like 4 camps doesn't sound much, but that's you get a good feel of a tent even after the first camp, but certainly after 4. So you all know it's a single skin tent. So why would you buy a single skin tent? Pros for me is, look at it. It is absolutely flipping stunning. That is stunning in that pink colour. If you're a man, that's salmon. So that for me, number 1 is that. It's just a bloody good looking tent. It sits well. It's you know, just a bog standard. 2 pools, threads through here and here. Obviously guy lanes, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 guy lanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pegging points. There's your branding. Samaya. So you have 2 doors, 1 on each side. As I say, it is a thing of absolute, get me out of the way, a thing of absolute sexual beauty. Beauty, yes, beauty. It's just lovely. So what's that, Donna? You've just got the 1 plus point. You've just got the 1 pro for it. Well, sort of, yeah. It's a tent, yep. Now, if you bought that from Samaya, that is a £700 tent. That is a lot of money. That is well into Hilleberg land, isn't it? Not that I would ever buy a Hilleberg, being a Kuyu girl. So, why would you buy it? Weight-wise, it came in at 1.513 with just the tent and poles when I weighed it before the first outing with it. So again, it's not the lightest, and especially for a single skin, you would expect it to be a bit lighter. The doors are 10D sill, so when it gets wet, they will sag in, you will have to re-peg. I say there's a lot more negatives than pluses with it, but if you like tents, if you like experiencing new tents, it's a one to try. I wasn't over keen after the first 2 camps. Camp number 3, just up there, yes, on the border ridge. Camp number 3 is sort of won us over a bit. Camp number 2, this is the condensation. It is wet. It is wet. I did a little bit of video earlier around about sunrise, and it did get chilly last night, and the beads of condensation on the roof had frozen. When they defrosted, obviously they had to go somewhere. A lot of them went back out that way magically. Some of them came down this way. Drops there, drops there. That's sopping wet here. That is sopping wet. The lamp's wet. You can see that. That is wet. So yeah, it doesn't matter how breathable a tent is, it's going to get condensation in conditions like those. And unfortunately, with this being a single skin, the condensation came straight back into the tent. Right, let's have a look in it. you've got two doors, both the same. Unfortunately, the zip is just one way. Samaya, why have you done that? Just one way. It is a cheap toggle and loop system for the door tie backs. Oh look, the bar is open and the TFM's been out. The tent door is a rainbow door, which I loathe. Again, cheap little toggle and loops. I've just tucked it underneath. So you open it, it either flops down that way or it flops down this way. When you are in the tent, nice running zip, mind. When you are in the tent and you just want to put your hand out and grab a Subway sandwich or a can of cider, you can't. You've got to pull the full lot of that down just to be able to get your arm out. For me, that is non-functional in a tent. So why have they done that? It's for aesthetic purposes only. If you look on the Samaya web page, the website, this tent is sold as being a tent that you can mod, whereas the doors actually zip off. Doors will zip off. So if you ever wanted to take your tent out and save, I think it's 200 grams a door, if you wanted to save 400 grams, knocking this down to 1.1 kilograms, which is a lot more acceptable for a single skin tent, then yes, you can do that. But it's not a thing you would do in the UK, really, is it? We don't have that type of climate. So yes, when the doors are unzipped, the shape of the tent looks fabulous with just that big piece of mesh there. But practical wise, it's just not practical. I'm not a fan of a rainbow door. I will be selling this tent, and that's the reason I'll be selling it, because of the door. I'm not comfortable cooking inside the tent. We all cook inside the tent from time to time. We have to. If I wanted to cook in the vestibule, I have to have the full of the mesh door down, tucked away or rolled away out of sight. Why they can't just do a door stash, either loop or a door stash pocket, and just, you could still have it looking as nice, but just stash the door out of the way. Samaya, please. Internal storage, good. So we've got lengthwise pocket there. We've got a gusset pocket here. Same on the other side, a gusset and a lengthwise. Maybe gusset's not the right word. We got the overhanging as well. That is my gear in here. Obviously, it's a two-person tent. If you had two smaller mats in here, that is a flex tail. That's the large rectangular mat. So obviously it takes up quite a bit of space. So that is the Samaya Inspire 2. It's very inspiring to look at, but it's not a very practical and inspiring design, really. Let's talk about the Nanovent, which is a three-membrane piece of material that Samaya have developed themselves. You feel it, it's got a touch of a texture to it. It does breathe very well. I had it up on the hills last week, it froze over. You could actually feel the beads of ice on the inside of the tent, but they magically disappeared when I put my head back down and went back to sleep and woke up a couple of hours later. So breathability, if it's in the right conditions, yes, it will breathe well. So I think in closing, I'm just going to close this up here. It's up to you if you get one. Oh, obviously, I have nothing to do with the Samaya. But you've got to treat it right, you've got to pitch it right, you've got to take it to the right places and pitch it in the right conditions. Anybody that loves their wild camping, you'll have a collection of tents. Personally, got a tent for every occasion. Blinking good looking tent though, but that's it. It's good looking, it's different. Not many of that people got them, so for me that's a winner camping dinner, really. Right, I'll sign off. It's actually turned into a 10-minute segment. Just chatting about the Samaya. Why would you buy a Samaya? Up to you. Why would I buy one? Just because I like the look of it. And I obviously would like, I wanted to test out the breathability of that Nanovent fabric. And it does. It does exactly what it says on the tin. If it's pitched with good ventilation around it. If it's not, it will struggle. There's a couple of videos on YouTube of people that have got them and they've struggled and there's been a condensation nightmare, a literal nightmare. I experienced that a couple of camps ago. But up a hill on a night like this will make a good team. Right, little Donna reporting from the Scottish borders with a Samaya Inspire 2.